Beware, I live. Beware, I live. I hunger. Beware, I hunger. Beware, I hunger.
Hobo.
I hunger.
Clown. Hobo. Clown. Hobo. Clown. Hobo. Clown. Hobo. Clown. Hobo. Clown. Hobo. Clown. Hobo.
Beware, I live, coward. Beware, I live. Run, 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 coward. Coward.
Hobo.
Coward.
Clown.
Coward.
Hey, hey, hey.
Ho 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 ho.
Hey, hey, hey.
Chip, 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 chip.
Hey, hey, hey.
Yeah. Is that not some of the most fun, like Dracula metal music you've ever heard? I just picked up the game Forgive Me, Father 2. Father, Forgive Me. And that's just the main title music when you just let the screen sit there. It's fucking amazing. Tim, I don't know how to pronounce his name. Tim Fialka. I immediately went looking for the soundtrack. I bought it on Steamoo, the soundtrack, and immediately looked up Tim Fialka and just was like,
Hey.
God damn, you are now like living in my head. You're in my head right now. I don't know who that person is, but thank you, Tim Fialka, for that piece of music. Holy shit. When the chorus comes in, when the spooky chorus comes in, oh my God. Right? Here. Well, it's right around here. It's like 5 minutes, maybe. It's after the chugs. It's after the chugs here. Yeah, you got your chugs. And then the Castlevania comes in. It's just like he just ate nothing but Castlevania for like I don't know, a month. And then he just shits it out in the song, right? Like that's when I was like, I need this now. I think it's like right here. Like when I die and I'm just like rocketing down into hell. That's what I want to hear. I want like all the souls, all the faces. I'm like blasting through this sphincter into hell, a sphincter of my own design, lined with the howling faces of everyone who hates me. You know, and they're just like, ooh, like that's the sound, that's the music that I want playing. That's the sound. Where is it? I need it again. So now imagine blasting into hell. Sphincter full of faces. Did I already pass it? Oh. The keys there? Oh my God, I love it. Hell sphincter. Your face being blown back by the wind, because you're going really fast, straight into hell. Oh, and the pitch at the end there. Ooh, oh my God. It's this like perfect union of like cheese and undeniable godly badassery. Because, Draculas. The game's not about Draculas. It's, Cthulhu-y stuff. It should have been the intro to the latest Doom. Yeah, you know what? I'm not going to pile on the Doom soundtrack. It is perfectly all right. But yeah, no, I don't remember anything. I don't remember anything from that soundtrack. I remember going, yeah, I guess them's is some heavy chugs. But where's the soul? You know, where's the soul? Hollywood Shink Hell. Hollywood Shink Hell. Rob, learn how to play this song, all right? It's got to be, you know, pretty straightforward. But I want you to do it all on guitar, including the chorus. What about the Quake 2 soundtrack? Are you just going to name soundtracks and, like, do you remember the Quake 2 soundtrack? Do you remember the Bubsy 3D soundtrack? How about Toomba? Do you remember the Toomba soundtrack? How about the South Park and the Stick of Truth? How about G-Police? There's a lot of games. I do remember some soundtracks, and I don't remember a lot. This convo is reminding you of the Lorne metal covers by Artificial Fear. Somebody covered Lorne? Where did Lorne go? Where did Lorne go? I love Lorne. Can someone name this soundtrack? You missed the name. Yeah, this is the this is from Father Forgive Me 2. Father Forgive Me 2. So you know, not to spoil it, but it's kind of in the name of the second game. I guess he doesn't get, Father doesn't forgive him in the first one. So he's still asking. If I recall correctly, the end of that first game ended with you going, "Do you forgive me now, Father?" And he says, "Nope." And then it's like, "To be continued." And now the second one's out. I haven't finished it yet, so I don't know if there is forgiveness. Really? Metal covers of Lorne. Okay, I'll check it out. I do like the metal, but I don't listen to Lorne because I wish it was metal. So I'm curious. I will listen to it. But when I want my Lorne, I want my like boops and my bass and maybe like a, you know, every now and then. But I don't want like from Lorne. Maybe. We'll see. I'll check it out. Okay. All right. Okay. Well, I'm going to do just, remember pools? This isn't pools. This is liminal core, but it's basically the same thing. You got some pools in this, actually. There are some pools. It's your basic back rooms kind of wandering. It's not really game. It's more just walk around. Think about life. Calm down. Yeah, I'm a big fan of them. I like me some sort of liminal spacey. I'm not like all about like the lore of the Backrooms official, but yeah, finding yourself just trapped in a place in between worlds. There's a certain romantic quality to it of just sort of like, oh no, I don't have to pay rent anymore. Yeah, I'm trapped in some liminal space, not meant for human eyes, but no more traffic. Liminal spaces were so cool before everyone wanted to put monsters and jump scares in them. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of monsters in my liminal spaces. But I get it. Some people, their brains just, they just think this kind of stuff is boring. Like, I'll check out some of the reviews for pools. And there's always those people who are like, boring. Where's the entities? Boring. I wasted my money. Then there's also, because it came out on iOS pools recently, you've got those reviews from, I'm assuming, kids. This game should be free. Please make the game free. Who asks anyone to make, like, just make it free? Whatever. Kids, I guess. Yeah, for me, it is the sense of isolation, the wondering if this is what life is now. With, any connection to your life before just being in your head, and you just have all this time in the world to think, God, did I do it right? I mean, maybe I'm here forever. Did I do the other place right? No, I don't think I did at all. It's sort of, I feel like for me, that's where the horror comes in. Horror isn't always being chased by a monster unless that monster is your memories and regrets, You got all this time to just wander endlessly. Like, I don't want for there to be a monster in there. Because, it's just like being in like a broom closet with a bear. It's worse if you're in the broom closet forever. You can't get out. Like, you go fucking insane. Versus, getting eaten by a bear is a goddamn mercy. Why support a creator for a small price when the Roblox knockoff full of microtransactions is free? I think that there are entire generations that are sort of being reared to... I don't know that being dismissive is the right way of describing it, because to dismiss something, you have to sort of, I think, understand what it is you're dismissing. Not necessarily, but I think it's just, being trained to not comprehend the amount of work and like the actual value of something. And the only comfort that I have in thinking about, entire generations of beings that have no appreciation for, the authenticity of something, is that those are the generations that are basically going to have to live through the nightmare apocalypse that all the previous generations created for them. Good luck. Good luck finding water. Good luck finding potable water, you cheapskates. All right, let's do some liminal core. Let's do some liminal core. You're hooked on Red Dead Redemption 2 this month? They just put Red Dead Redemption, was it 1? On the phones. You can play it now on the phones. If you've got Netflix, you can play it for free. All right, so we're going to go into liminal core. This would be a perfect time for you to take your PCP gummies. So hit them gummies. Ask around. If you don't have one, surely a neighbor will. Just knock on their door, ask them for a PCP gummy, and it's gonna be. I think there might be some eeriness, but for the most part, I don't think this one. This is similar to Pools. Nothing to me. Nothing beats Pools in terms of polish and just overall vibe. But I played a little bit of this, and it's pretty close. Right, PCP vapes, whatever it takes, whatever. Because some people, they can't eat gummies because they don't have mouths. But if you have like a PCP nasal spray or whatever it is, however it is, whatever your what do you call it, your vehicle of choice that introduces it into your system. Maybe you've got shoes. Maybe you've got special PCP inserts for your shoes. You put them shoes on, and it goes into your feet, your bloodstream. But hit that shit now, and then get ready for a magical walk through liminal corn. There it is. See? It's very poolsy. Very poolsy. The difference with this one is you can really run in this one, which I feel undoes some of the mystery. Because you can really blast through these areas. But because I have the option to blast through them, I have to run, you know? Sometimes, like, if it's interesting. I'm complaining about a thing that I have a choice, but really there's no choice. I want to run as fast as I can. There's like a setting. It's like, how fast do you want to run? I'm like, light speed. You can set it to like really fast. Yeah, that is an ad for Alien Market Simulator. So you can already tell this is not nearly as classy as pools. Because, you know, you open this up and there's ads for shit. Shit such as Alien Market Simulator. I don't want to be that alien. Look at her. This is gross. Like that. I don't want to see that. There's nothing liminal space about that at all. That just looks like an ad. Ooh, good bloopy music. This is Mogi Grumbles. This is not the music for Liminal Core. The music for Liminal Core is Liminal Corey. Do we have any Coreys here? Liminal Core is, let me turn that up. There we go. That's more liminal. It's a little bit more liminal. I did the first chapter, but I'm going to start over so that you can truly experience the liminal core. All right, here we go. Look at that. If you were smart. Oh shit, there's echo. Oh god. No. What?
What's happening? I don't like this. Oh, you see what's interesting there? It's echoing my actual voice, but it's not echoing my pitched up voice.
That's interesting. That's going to be annoying, actually. I don't think you can turn that off. You wish you was high right now. Well, you know, again, you slice off a loaf of PCP bread. How do I turn this off? I don't want to live like this. This isn't relaxing. The fuck is happening? Cackle. I have to speak very quietly.
I have to speak very quietly so as not to... Oh no! Oh no.
Oh no.
That's too sad.
So sad.
I don't like that. That's too sad already. So if you've never played one of these games, this is how you do it. You just walk. You just walk. I'm gonna see if I can turn off that microphone feature because, microphone feedback. There we go. Yeah. I can add my own echo. You know what I mean? I can, here.
That's not an echo. Boo. That's not an echo. It's kind of an echo.
How about this?
How about this? Oh, there we go. There we go. Not quite an echo, but it's reverb. Some of you might need more than one slice of PCP loaf. I'm more of an entire loaf kind of a guy for me to feel anything. I don't mean to feel altered. I just mean to feel anything. So this is regular walking, but check this out. Look at that. This is way too fast to be atmospheric. But if you give me the option to run really fast, I'm gonna do it. So I kind of wish they had not given me the option. Look at that. Can I climb? I can't climb. I don't like how out of breath the player character sounds in this game. He sounds, you know, it's like he walks slightly faster and then he's completely out of breath. Get some exercise, bro. I don't like it. Can I turn that off? I don't like that. It's off-putting. I don't want to hear his breathing. Breathing. I don't want to hear the breathing. Is it better with VHS effect? I guess that makes it a little different from... That's a little harsh, though. That's very harsh. I guess that's the trade-off. You can run very quickly, but then you're out of breath and you have to listen to your wheezing. You have to listen to the sound of your wheezing. I can't tell if I like the VHS effect more or less, because of the tiles, the overwhelming sort of distortion that you get from all of the repeating patterns, coupled with the VHS effect. It kind of hurts my eyes. I don't like it. And if I don't like it, it has to die. Hold on. You can dial it down. Maybe this. Maybe this. No. No, it's weird. It's weird and I won't stand for it. See, but if you do it like this, it just looks like pools. Can I go down into this? Why take the stairs when you can just jump? Did I die? No. Man, it's very attractive to just go down the stairs into the darkness. You know what I mean? Oh, that's the trouble with being in the pool rooms. You can't ever die. Oh, I wish. Someday. Maybe someday. Maybe one of these days I'll become one of these tiles. Maybe each tile used to be a person that wandered these halls. You would never be alone. Do I get a flashlight? Why would someone be sent here? Well, there's all kinds of reasons. Most likely, ice. Fuck ice. Imagine how pruny your feet would get living here. Is the PCP loaf kicking in yet? It should be. One thing that is vastly inferior. I mean, this is a good game. And not to elevate Pools as the best game ever made, but Pools is maybe the best game ever made. For sound design alone, listen to the water in this game. That is not the sound of a pool. That's the sound of, like, running water. It's too much. I don't like the sound of the water in this game, which is a problem because there's a lot of water. I think that would be more upsetting if I was in the world of Liminal Core versus the world of Pools. I feel like the sound of the liquid would be one of the most upsetting things. It would make me think that I was definitely in a construct, that I was trapped in some kind of a simulation, and they didn't even bother getting the sound right. Versus Pools, which just sounds like what it should sound like. But whatever. What can you do? What can you do? It's Pools, man. But it's not Pools. think pools gave you the option to have bare feet. It's the sound of wet feet slapping on tiles. I don't like that this has, like, if I have to be wearing shoes in this game, they should be squelchy. They should be just constantly squishing. Because that would be realistic. That's my house. I've had plenty of time to build it. I've been here for longer than I can remember. It's not much, but it's home. I'm running. What was that? That sounded like a manatee. I think they got confused. And they heard manatee instead of entity. And they're like, oh, we gotta put manatees in our game. Okay. And they pressed the button. They pressed the button in the Unreal Engine for manatee. Last time I did this, I walked that way. I'm gonna go this way. You can't tell me what to do. I'm gonna go this way. I know you wanna go that way, but I don't wanna go where you wanna go. I'm a strong, independent woman, and I go where I wanna go. Liminal core seems alright, but it doesn't, I don't know. It just doesn't have the zazz of pools. Where's the zazz? The walk is very slow. The run. Hello? Hello? Yes? Hello? Now who could that be at this hour? This is very dark. Shit. There's that manatee again. Hold on. Hello? These are my neighbors. We're not close, but every now and then I go to their house to answer their phone. never wear pants. I'm used to it now, but I would prefer that they wore pants. Many a time have they offered me one of their chairs to sit on, and I always politely pass, because I don't think they ever give their chairs a wipe down. Hope that manatee leaves me alone. How do manatees reproduce if there are no wool manatees? I'm taking a bow. Ugh, I don't like the breathing. I don't like the breathing. Pools let you turn the breathing off. What's interesting is when I play pools, it really does make me think. It makes me confront the worries, the doubts that are bouncing around inside of my skull. This game, I don't know what it is. It's very similar, but I don't find it as conducive to introspection as I find pools. Have you ever been to Pasadena? Pasadena just looks like this. That water sound. It doesn't sound like water that is just sort of blooping around in pools. It sounds like I'm wearing a hat that is also an aquarium. You know what I mean? Listen. I sure am wearing a hat that is also an aquarium. Yeah, Q-Bomb Band, you're right. You're right. You get it. You are a master of sound. You understand. And there is a phaser quality to it. I mean, maybe that's intentional. Maybe it's too... But look at... I'm nowhere... I shouldn't be hearing that. And it comes across less as, ooh, mysterious. As much as it does, they just kind of weren't as considerate about the sound down to the smallest detail. So in my imagination, I am wearing a hat that is also an aquarium. Maybe there's like goldfish. And it's not coming from any particular direction. It sounds like it's in my head. Oh my god, wait a minute. Am I the pools? Was I the pools all along? I need to think about this. Oh god. Oh god, I'm panicking now. I don't like this. I've been here before. This is a dead end. If you go in there, spooky things happen. Does anybody want to experience spooky things? Well, you got no choice. I'm dragging you into that dark hole. I'm gonna drag you into that dark hole. Something spooky happens here, too. Watch this. Here it comes. Here it comes. What was that sound? Could it be? Oh, it's gone! Dun, dun, dun. Whatever. Let's keep going. I find this head to be upsetting simply for the length of the mouth. It makes me uncomfortable, which is, I suppose, the point. Alright, here comes the spookiness. Get ready, you have no choice. I'm just letting you know. I'm gonna drag you I'm gonna drag you into this spooky hole, and you're gonna experience terror, the likes of which you have never before experienced. So, oh, here it comes. That's it. Apologies if that wasn't spooky enough for you. I don't know what that is, but, you know, it's unnatural. It happens over here, too. Look at this. Okay. In case you didn't get enough of the spooky chittering of interdimensional bugs or whatever that was supposed to be. Here it comes. Oh, shit. And then you have to just walk all the way back. You see what I mean? Like, it's like pulls, I don't know, man, it's just gotta flow. It's just gotta flow. You feel like a place like this would have Billy Ocean playing faintly in the distance. That's real specific, I guess. I mean, whatever you're into, I don't know. Oh, every now and then I see one of these little pools and I think, I gotta dunk myself in that little pool. Sometimes the pools are too big and you've got no sense of where you are in the vastness of it all. Little pools I can fathom. Goodbye, little pool. I love you. Yeah, you get it. I said fathom. Yeah, you get it. You can clap. It was very clever. One thing that this game does have, that Pools doesn't have, is frogs. There's gonna be some frogs coming up. They've got eyes that follow you. There's much more overt weirdness in this game. There's little ghost monsters that go tee. They literally do that, and it's way too loud. They go tee, and it's very loud. They go tee, and it's very loud. Yeah, they look a lot like that frog. They look like that frog. They look like that frog. They look like Pee-Pee the frog. Oh, I want to go in there. I can't go in there. That's frustrating. I'll say this. The back rooms are supposed to be disconcerting. I feel like they went a little too hard on the disconcerting audio. You know, there is supposed to be the buzzing of the light fixtures and whatnot. This isn't a place that I can imagine really spending time. This is a place that you just don't want to be in, which, you know, I guess is accurate to a backrooms kind of a zone, but it's a bit much. God damn it, I'm back here. Wait a minute, what am I supposed to do? Hold on, I'm back here. What am I supposed to... What did I miss? See, this is where the running comes in handy. There must be somewhere here that I didn't explore. I thought I saw a passageway. Yeah, that looks right. Goddamn breathing. Corn Dog Patrol, thank you for subscribing. About Roll, thank you. Doomcat713, thank you. Tooth Droid and Worst Penguin and Nemons. Forgot to... No, I don't want to be back here. Hold on, what am I missing? That's impossible. That's impossible. What if I killed myself? No. Now I don't know where to go. I came from there. There's nothing to do inside of those spooky noise holes. Surely I must have taken a wrong turn. But not at Albuquerque. Okay, here's this place. I've been here. No, this can't be. Oh God! Please let me out of here. is that? How does that make any sense? It's as if I'm in some kind of crazy space hole. Wait a minute. I feel like I went straight last time. Or did I? Oh no. Now I'm... Wait a minute, what's that? Okay, I've been through there. Oh, there's only... Okay, now it makes sense. Yeah, no, this sucks. I'm lost. I'm lost. Could somebody check, Apple Maps? And then tell me where I went wrong? Could somebody consult Google Maps and tell me where I went wrong? Could somebody consult Google Maps and tell me where I went wrong? See, now I'm glad there's a run button. God damn it. I don't want to go back over there. I don't want to go back over there. This is where every decision I ever made led me. This is just gonna take me back to the spooky heads. Wait a minute, there's two options here. There's two options here. Which one did I take? I don't remember these spooky... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Something's happening. Nothing happened. It was just spooky music to make me think that something was gonna happen. That's what was so spooky. You think something's gonna happen? Nothing. That's pretty spooky. Sometimes I like to hide right here, waiting for someone else to be trudging through the pool rooms. And then my plan is to be like, but it never happens. But I've got a lot of time to do this. I'll spend like days. I'll spend days right here just waiting. I like stuck up on individually wrapped cheese slices and just eat my cheese slices while waiting for someone to go walking by. I have so much time to think about how that would go down too. And I don't know if I'd be able to actually go through it because I'd be very self-conscious of my breath because of all the cheese slices. I feel like I would just stay behind that pillar, embarrassed because of my cheese breath. It doesn't, I don't even think that the water blooping gets louder. Wait a minute. Wait, why did it stop? Is it because I looked up? What? Was that a loop? What? Very strange. I don't think this place is real. See, pools is real. I do like this. I do remember this. I do like this. I would probably come here to think more than the other places. I would stare into the infinite darkness and I would think, Is this a mirror I am standing before? Am I the darkness? Is it looking into me? Does it fear that it is me? As much as I fear that I am it? And then I would eat one of my cheese slices. And then I would walk away. And then the darkness would say, hey, what are you doing? And I would say, I'm walking away. Seems pretty obvious. It's like, are you gonna pick up your cheese wrapper? Like, what do you think this is? Like, do you see any cheese wrappers anywhere else? No, because no one else is inconsiderate like you piece of shit. And that would be the last time I come to think here. Good day, darkness. Good day to you, darkness. I feel like you would eventually, after enough time, you would eventually just be naked in the pool rooms. Could you imagine just constantly walking around soggy? Just laden with soggy clothes? It'd be fucking terrible. I mean, I don't want to be walking around naked, but I also don't want soggy clothes. Why is it so quiet here? Where's all the water blooping? Why is this so quiet? This doesn't feel right. This just don't feel right. It's too Christmassy. I don't know. This just looks too Christmassy. Is that it? Did I do it? It felt like something. Oh no. I like this. I like this. I don't want to hear that breathing. I don't like hearing breathing ever. I don't like hearing anyone breathing. I don't like knowing that people are breathing. It seemed like something special was gonna happen down that stairway, but I guess the music is getting spooky. This is very similar to the area in pools that leads to the exit. I believe that the exit is close to this as well. Keep your eyes peeled for an exit sign. we go. Now, I've been here once before, but, you know, I'm a pools master, so I know my way around. I recognize places. Now, if you go to the left, you're gonna hit a dead end. The exit is to the right. I'll prove it. I know my pools. So if you go here, nothing. Absolutely nothing. But, if I'm being honest, the temptation to just stay here forever is pretty powerful. Because even though I know that the exit is nearby, the exit means change. The exit means transition to a new state. And though I am miserable and alone, I know this place. Who knows what new and potentially more horrible things await me in the next world. I do. Actually, it's frogs. It's a lot of frogs. Now the next area is really going to be where the PCP comes in handy. So, if you haven't already had a slice of PCP loaf, help yourself. Help yourselves. There's plenty for everyone. That was a big snake. Maybe too big. I mean, I like me, you know, the big snakes, but that was unreasonably big. So this is a dead end. Wait a minute. They couldn't even be bothered to fix, like, why are these poles aren't even stuck into anything. Are they all like, look at that, looks right. Did they not notice in this big showpiece area? Did they not notice that these were not planted into anything? That just doesn't, that's terrible construction. Well, see what happened just then? These weren't there before. I think this place is impossible. Here's a little trick that I like to do when climbing ladders. Check this out. Whee! Whee! How am I doing it? I don't know. Don't try and do that. I'm just incredibly talented. I am a ladder master. You know me. I can't resist a big red hole. Alright, well, hole, I'm going in there. Frog. Frog. thought I was lying. Frogs. The realistic frogs make me uncomfortable. I would prefer that they were not here. They make me uncomfortable. There's gonna be the little gumdrop guys. There's gonna be the little gumdrop guys, and there's always one that goes, tee. You think I'm lying, but you will see. There they are. There they are. The little ghost monsters. Now these guys are alive. You never see them move. Well, you do actually see them move in one of the rooms. But one of them always goes, "Tee," and it's loud. I like the ones that are sort of tucked away in the shadows. I would want to be one of these guys. Just hanging out with my buddy in the shadows, judging all the other little guys. What was that? He moved, right? He was facing the other way before. That guy. Oh, that guy. Oh, that little bloop. The shit he gets up to. Little bloopy, 'cause he's blue. 'Cause he's blue, you get it? Little bloopy. Oh, little bloopy. I can't stay mad at you. Oh, little bloopy. I can't stay mad at you, B. Okay, that's better. That was me. That wasn't him. I did it. What happened to the sound? What happened to the sound? What's going on? Did the game's audio just cut out? Something's up. Wait a minute. I I don't hear anything. The game is frozen on your end. Yeah, no, you're right. But do you hear me? Do you hear me? Let me know if you hear me. You hear me, but the game froze. Fascinating. Fascinating. Now, why would that be? What did you do? Because it certainly was you. Alright, well, it's back. It was the capture card. Well, whatever you did, I just fixed it. Don't do that again. Like, you know, I think I just have a particular connection with pools. They're very similar, but, you know, I don't want to put this game down. It's just, I think maybe I just have an attachment to pools. I think I have a connection with pools. You know, I'm not going to say that this is Temu pools. It's good. I like these little guys. But, it's not pools. You know? It's cool though, look at this place. This is nice, right? Everyone likes this. I'm gonna take the slide. It's an alternative for people who don't do business with pools. Yeah, I suppose I could see that. I could see that. I do like this. I like this little kiddie slide that goes into this horrific dark abyss. That's cute. Hey, DB Pooper. You'd hate to have to grout all that. I get it. High five. That's good. For those of you that don't get that joke, all the stuff in between, the tiles is grout. Why do they call it grout? I don't know. Don't be so nosy. Now I want to play Temu pools. Temu pools sounds cool. I think these are dead ends. Yeah, that's right. That's right. I'm the pools master. This is not a dead end. This is spooky. I want to get out of here. See? Oh no. I'm always fearful that they're gonna do their little tee at me. Cause it's oh, I've never been in that hole. I've never been in that hole. Oh, wait a minute. That's a way more attractive hole, though. Oh, damn me and my inability to resist an attractive hole. I gotta go in that hole. Hold on, hole. I'm coming. Wait a minute. Have I not been in this hole? That's a problem. That's an embarrassing problem to have. You can go underwater in pools, not in this game. Hey, you did it. I don't like it. I don't like when they do that. I don't like when they go, Because it's always a bit jarring. Oh God, no! And it turned, it looked at me. Listen, alright? I want you to leave me the fuck alone, alright? I don't care for your laughing. I don't care for your constant mocking of my squelchy shoes. They're gonna do it again. Okay, now that time it was a frog. That time it was the frog. Ooh, is this a tiny pole? Oh no, I thought it was gonna be a tiny pole. This would be a really cool place to visit, you know, if you wanted to go swimming and you wanted to never go back to your life. Oh, look at that. That looks like something. There's a desk at the end of this hallway. I've been this far. Look at this. What does that say? No smoking. But the smoke is going down. That doesn't look right. I feel like the lighting is being very strange too. Look at that. The lighting doesn't exist unless I look up at it. Look at that. That's another thing that makes me think maybe I'm in a simulation. Because this behavior is unnatural. Try to pay attention to stuff like that when you're walking around, you know, in doing your daily chores. If you see behavior like this, it's a pretty good chance that you are trapped in a simulation. Now, I am not going to go up there, because you know what's up there? A dead end. Oh, it's a long walk to a dead end. They wouldn't ever do that in pools. You have to go down here. There's a very good chance that one of them is going to go, tee. Tee. Don't do it. I like these swings. One of the worst things about growing up is that you physically cannot ascend kiddie slides. You just can't do it. It's like when RoboCop tried to kill Dick Jones, and he's like, I'm gonna kill you, Dick Jones, and Dick Jones is like, no you're not. And RoboCop's like, yes I am, and then he pulls out his gun, but he's like, oh God, why can't I kill Dick Jones? And Dick Jones is like, because you can't. The end. And then the movie ended. How come I don't hear this? Should I not be able to hear this? Wait, I kind of can now? bastards. You bloody bastards. I don't want to go back that way anyhow. I don't need to go that way. I don't know. Oh, there's a frog. When you're trying to navigate the pool rooms, always head towards a frog. It's probably a good bet. Frog. Imagine your parents dropping you off at this place. You know? I gotta run some errands, honey. And you're just screaming, God, no, I barely made it out last time. I don't know if I'll find my way back ever again, Mom. And she's just like, stop your whining, God. Do you want to do the shopping? That place. Ooh. Look at that. A place like this, there's no way that part of the ball pit experience wouldn't be the sensation of the kids that didn't make it underfoot. You know, you're just scrabbling to get out of the sea that is a ball pit, and you know it's not all balls. It's not all balls. Frog? I don't like that he looks at me. What the hell's he looking at me for? Stop looking at me, frog. I'll give you something to look at. Frog. You think you're so cool. Oh, you know this is my thing. Look at that. You know, one of the greatest joys in life is finding a mysterious, gaping orifice in the ground. How is anyone supposed to resist something so appealing? Oh God. Oh, look at a lazy river. If the PCP is kicking in, right about now, boy, are you in for a treat. Look at you got eyeball flowers. You got a painted sky. You got beautiful tropical water. You got frogs judging you. You got urinating mushrooms. It's everything a kid needs. I could go left, or I can go right. Watch this. Look at how this light behaves. Look at that. That's not how it's supposed to be. Look at that, though. That's not how it's supposed to be. I think I'm in a simulation. You know what? I didn't go that way last time. I want to go that way. It's less attractive looking than that way. Stop breathing. Oh. Nice. Make sure no one's looking. Hello. Wait, am I sliding up? No! Where the hell am I? Oh, that's a frog over there, isn't it? God damn it. Oh no, there's the little tee-hee-hee guys. Is that a hole? Going in. Oh. I don't think you can really do much in there. Don't do it. Don't do it. He's dying to tee-hee-hee at me. But he knows what happens to people that tee-hee-hee at me. Oh, hello. Oh, this is where I came from. No! 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 Stop it. Fuck you. I don't like it in here. It's too dark. This is nice. This is a nice place. That looks... this looks promising. Uh-oh. Oh, I've been here. I just never took that way to get here. These guys stare at you. These guys actually move. Look at this. See? Look at this. This is very anxiety-inducing. Ah. No, shut up. Hee hee. Yeah, how do you like it? Hee hee. How do you like it? Hee hee. Do you like that? Huh? You like that? Hee hee. You like it? Yeah, you don't like it, do you? You don't like it? He didn't like it. This one does like it, so I'm not gonna do it. This one's just like, do it, do it, do it. I'm like, no, fucking freak. Gross. Tee. Tee. I'm slowing it down for those of you whose hearing is too slow. Tee. Tee. There's just a frog at the end of this. Oh, wait a minute, there's more. Okay. Look at that. Look at the physics on that. I mean, that's a little unnatural, but whatever. It's still, at least you can interact with it. Tee-hee-hee-hee-hee. Tee-hee-hee-hee-hee. I need to get out of this place. I have reservations at the shawarma place in like half an hour. I gotta get out of here. We got some new wallpaper. That's something. That's something. Look at that. Got some new wallpaper. Which color to slide down? I feel like those should be making noise. And I guess they kind of are. This is nice. This is like being a shark. So this is about as far as I've been. I remember a little bit of this. So now things are getting kind of, I don't know. I guess this is supposed to be like a playrooms area? That's pretty liminal, right? These places where we used to play as Chiwis. Now we find ourselves in this infinite space of Chiwi themed things. It's very, very upsetting. Very upsetting. This is impossible. How is this possible? This defies all the known laws of possibles. It is unchiweavable. It's the very definition of unchiweavable. this door. Alright. Okay, I'll tell him. It's gotta be frustrating. They can never, I mean, I guess they can talk back and forth to each other. But they can never really hang out. I'll bet you, even for this place, rent is absurd. It's like $5,000 for that apartment. This guy's paying. That's what he's saying. That's what he's saying right now. He's like, can you believe I'm paying $5,000 for this piece of shit? This is all you can do. This is all you can do in this space, too. And yet, it's prime real estate. Ah, I see you've prepared yourself for me. Let me just slide on down into your floor hole. Oh shit. Wee. Close your eyes. Oh no. I thought I was done with the tee-hee-hees. You'd better not. You'd better not. Don't you dare. Don't you dare tee-hee-hee at me. Oh, you son of a bitch! Oh, and he moved. I feel like I almost saw him move that time. Hey, what? Oh shit, no more, right? Stay the fuck away from me. You just stay right here. I don't need any help. I'm gonna go now. God damn it. What the? Okay, now this is just impossible. That doesn't even make any. Now I'm not weirded out. I'm just annoyed. What? Hey! I swear I hear him moving through the balls. I swear I hear him moving through the balls. Wait a minute. I hear him moving through the ball. What the fuck? No! Wait. That's just... Whatever. I gotta get out of here. I don't like this. These guys are... This isn't my scene, you know? This isn't my scene. I mean, no offense to those of you who, are, like, weirdly into tee-hee-hee guys, but, I'm not. It's not for me. Their charms are being wasted on my disinterest, my extreme disinterest. Is this where I came from? Is this where I came from? No. I can't see anything. I hope there's a point in this game where I don't have to deal with these little schmoops. I don't want these schmoops in the game anymore. Their shtick has grown stale. Stay the fuck away from me, schmoops. Stay the fuck away from me. Did that schmoop get bigger? Oh man. There's something oppressive. This has got to be the most oppressive area in the game. I don't like this. It's just a maze. It's just a maze. I want to go up. I want to go up. A town you grew up in had to have their McDonald's ball pit removed because rattlesnakes moved into it. Yeah, that would be a problem. That would attract a different kind of clientele, I guess. I'm sure some of the kids were disappointed. Is this the way out? I don't want to be here anymore. I don't like this place. No! No! I just came out of a tube. I just came out of a tube. I don't want to go back into another. I mean, I do. I mean, I'm full of shit. I do want to go back. Immediately. Immediately. I leave a tube, I'm like, bring on the next tube. This is why they closed all the discovery zones. It's just too unsettling. Please, Mom, don't leave me at the discovery zone. I promise I'll be good. It's too late for that. It's too late for that, Chauncey. Is this a dead end? Can I die in the ball pit? Yes. I mean, you don't die. You never really die in the ball pit. You become a ball. You become a ball. Your soul left to be trampled upon by all the boys and girls who don't stop to wonder, are these balls children? Because why would you? But you know, because you're a ball now, child. You're a ball. I'm sorry if that's too scary for some of you. I didn't mean to freak you out. I freaked myself out just then. Sorry about that. Wait a minute. Oh, did I want that? Is that what I want? Do I not want to go all the way to the top? I feel like that. Do I have to walk all the way around? I don't want to do this. This is just a maze. This isn't relaxing. Is that a swing? This is just a maze. I did not scream and beg to go DZ at the Discovery Zone just so that I could get lost in a goddamn maze. Like, what is the point of being good all year so that you can let loose and go DZ at the Discovery Zone if all you're gonna do is squander all that precious DZ time going crazy in a maze? I'm going.
You farming this one? I don't think you can. Just a little bit. Alright, I'm done with this for now. Got checkpoints. Alright, let me get the juices flowing.
Ultra Street Fighter 4! Ultra Street Fighter 4!
Crazy, right? And at the end of the year, Blueface and Soulja Boy back beefing. For a particular reason. It's in my bookmarks. It's like every time it's close to the new year, Soulja Boy is beefing with somebody. Yeah, it's over that BM drama and some money. I got it in my bookmarks. Power Ranger ugly as fuck. Are you serious, dude? Man, this old pussy ass nigga. Bro, I was trying to buff for a super, you pussy ass born for nothing bum. Fucking stalking ass pussy. Now I'ma fuck your shit up. Fucking bum. TBC, shut up for the 41 months. How do you mash a super in the middle of getting hit? I don't know how you churn out back forward, whatever the fuck, a charge super is crazy.
Ultra Street Fighter 4.
You're stream sniping on New Year's Eve. I know you're a worthless bum. You're not even streaming. You waited for me to cut on a game, an old ass game, just to jack dick off, virtually. Play the game, bro. And these broke pussy ass niggas on New Year's Eve with this shit. This confirmed these bitch ass niggas are squeegees 100%. All right, now beat me in the game, pussy. Here's your chance. Yeah, it's the same fat nigga from MK.